Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So here goes Shannon Sharpe saying LeBron needs to stop hyping up Bronny James. And I'm confused. Wasn't Shannon Sharpe a part of the problem? When he was on Undisputed with Skip, they used to hype up Bronny for years. I've seen this, watch the show. Shannon used to be like, yo, Skip, Skip. Yes, he's better than everybody else. Yeah, Skip, he's a part of the problem. Because Shannon loved LeBron so much, he used to be on his show Undisputed with his ex-partner Skip Bayless, and they used to hype up Bronny. They would say he's better than everybody else. He's so special, and they used to hype him up. So Shannon is a part of the problem. Now he want to act like he wasn't hyping up Bronny. He was hyping up Bronny. Skip was hyping up Bronny. LeBron hyping up Bronny. So everybody hyped this kid up, gassed him up, made him feel like he was way better than other players, which he ain't, not even close. And now when the reality sets in and you see that Bronny is just a basic player, now they're talking about they need to stop hyping him up. You are a part of the problem. Because you love LeBron so much, you are willing to jump out the window and overhype his son, who is a subpar player. He's not a bad player, but at this moment, he's subpar. He's nothing special. There are dozens of better players, better prospects, but this is what they do. But now Shannon Sharpe want to backtrack and act like he's not a part of the problem. Him and Skip. I used to watch the show, and all I would see Shannon, Skip, he's better than everybody else. Skip, he's a crack above the rest. Skip, what happened to that energy? Now all of a sudden, you're saying LeBron is hyping up Bronny? This kid have been hyped his entire life. The minute he started playing basketball, he was overhyped. They act like he was better than everybody else. So LeBron put all this pressure on Bronny, placed all this burden and pressure on his shoulder, and here are the results. Just let the kid be a kid and play basketball. Why do he need to have to follow in your shoes? Why do you need to play with him? Just let him develop at his own rate. It would be more beneficial for Bronny to fly under the radar, even though that's LeBron James' son. But when he's in the spotlight and everybody's hyping him up, all the media, Fox, ESPN, everybody's overhyping this kid. You're placing all this pressure on his shoulders. And if he don't perform or he doesn't live up to the hype, yes, we're going to talk about it and we're going to blast him because y'all are putting all this pressure on this kid. Why? LeBron is to blame. Shannon Sharpe is to blame. Y'all all overhype Bronny. This kid have been overhyped his entire life. And he's a kid, so I'm not hating on him. I'm just being real about it. Everybody's been overhyping this kid. You have way better players out there, way better prospects. But Bronny get all the spotlight. He's always talked about. Obviously, his father is LeBron James. I understand. And LeBron is putting all this pressure on him. You know, I want to play with my son in the NBA. A year or two ago, LeBron James disrespected NBA players by saying his son is better than half the league. And that was crazy. This is what happened when you overhype somebody. Could have let the dude just play ball, fly under the radar, do his thing, stay out the spotlight a little bit. But no, I love attention, and I want my son to have attention too. So this is what you get, especially when he's not performing. If he's not performing, he's not doing nothing special, it's going to be highlighted. It's going to stick out like a sore thumb. So LeBron is responsible. LeBron is to blame. Shannon Sharpe also played a role in overhyping this kid, putting the battery in his back and making him think or believe that he was something special. And I'm not hating on Bronny. Why would I hate on him? I have no reason to hate on him. I'm just speaking facts. This is what happens when you overhype somebody. When they don't perform, it's going to be hard. It's going to get worse because if you are somebody who's overhyped and you're always talked about, since Bronny was in high school, he's better than everybody else. Skip. Yeah, Skip. Yeah, you see him, Skip? Yeah, Skip. Okay, so you played a role in this. So don't backtrack now and be like, oh, LeBron needs to stop overhyping him. Y'all both need to stop overhyping this kid. So this is what Shannon Sharpe had to say. God won't double bless you. He wasn't going to give you all that talent and also give it to your son. The comparison was going to be there, but LeBron has to be careful. When Bronny plays well and you say he's better than some in the NBA, because people are going to remember you said that. I understand that's his son, but you have to be careful of that. Bronny doesn't possess his dad's athleticism or his size. It's different. He's going to catch strays because of you. Yes, he's going to catch a lot of strays, especially when he gets to the league. If he's no good, if he's a scrub, if he's trash, he's going to get a lot of criticism. I'm talking a lot, because LeBron is setting his son up for failure. Why would you put all this pressure on this kid? He has to live up to all these expectations. Look at Carmelo's son. Is Carmelo putting pressure on him and expectations? No. Melo is Melo, and his son is his son. He's not putting expectation on him. Obviously, Carmelo is not LeBron, but the point I'm saying is just let your son play the game. Let him do him. You had your career. You built your legacy. Great. Let your son get a chance to carve out and pave his own way. You know, all this nepotism, trying to get your son into here and there, like you're doing way too much. And if and when he arrives in the NBA, if he's not good, it's going to be highlighted. It's going to be a spotlight. And whenever LeBron finally decides to hang it up and retire, if Bronny's still in the league and he's garbage or he's just a basic player, they're going to roast him. He's going to have to fight a lot of scrutiny, pressure, and all this because LeBron is setting this kid up for failure, man. The best thing you could do is let him play his game, let him pave his own way, just let him be. It's real selfish for LeBron to put all this pressure on his son. And they're not even the same. LeBron is 6'8", super athletic, super gifted. They're just not the same. So you putting all this pressure on Bronny on top of disrespecting NBA players by saying your son is better than a lot of them. Of course, people are going to remember that. And when he plays like trash, and currently he's in college, USC, and he's not playing good, he's going to get blasted. But that's what happened when you're overhyping somebody. Just let the kid play, man. Let him play. Let him develop. Give him time. You're trying to rush him out of college. LeBron is trying to microwave the process to get his son to the NBA. I need to get him to the NBA as fast as possible so I could play with him. So LeBron is being selfish, basically. Don't microwave the process, man. Let the kid develop. Let him work on his game. Let him pave his own way. You had your career. You're a legend. You're great. You're still playing. If you don't get to play with your son, so what? You still have the knowledge, the basketball IQ. So you still have a lot to offer and teach him and show him. You're his father. You ain't going nowhere. So I don't know why he's rushing for Bronny to come to the NBA if he arrives and he's not ready. It don't even make sense. But this is just being selfish, man. With Shannon Sharpe, it's funny he's talking because he played a role in all this. Him, Skip Bayless, they played a role in all this situation. So don't act like all of a sudden you're not a part of the issue. You are a part of the issue because you love LeBron and you're always trying to hype up anything associated with LeBron. You did that. But hopefully Bronny's game gets better, you know. He'll have a better season next year, whatever the case may be. But just let the kid play, man. Don't rush him out of college. Let him develop. Let him arrive on his own terms. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.